Welcome back to Supreme Auto Elite. The Chinese car invasion. Why Japanese and American brands are panicking. Supreme Auto Elite. 10 years ago, nobody respected Chinese cars. They were called cheap, unsafe, copycats. But today, Chinese cars are outselling Toyota, beating Tesla, destroying price wars, and silently taking over global markets. Brands like BYD, Geely, Chery, MG, GWM, are doing what no one thought was possible. They are making Japanese, American, and European giants nervous. So the question is not, are Chinese cars good? The real question is, why didn't we see this coming? Welcome back to Supreme Auto Elite. Today, we expose the Chinese car takeover. Chapter 1: How the world laughed at Chinese cars. In the early 2000s, Chinese cars were a joke. Poor quality, weak engines, zero safety. They copied designs. They cut corners. They failed crash tests. And the world said, China will never build good cars. That was the biggest mistake. Because China wasn't rushing. China was learning. Chapter 2: The secret strategy no one noticed. While others focused on branding, China focused on manufacturing, supply chains, battery control, software integration. China didn't just build cars. China built the entire ecosystem. They control lithium refining, battery production, semiconductor supply, EV motors. Other brands buy parts. China owns them. That changes everything. Chapter 3: BYD, the Tesla nightmare. BYD doesn't advertise like Tesla. BYD doesn't make noise. BYD just sells more EVs than Tesla. Lower prices, vertical integration. BYD makes their own batteries, their own chips, their own motors. This means lower cost, higher profit, faster scaling. Tesla noticed, and Tesla is scared. Chapter 4: Why Japanese brands are panicking. Toyota ruled reliability. Honda ruled engines. Nissan ruled affordability. But Chinese brands are offering more features, better interiors, lower prices. A buyer now asks, why pay more for a logo? That question is dangerous. Because once brand loyalty breaks, empires fall. Chapter 5: Design Revolution. Copy no more. Modern Chinese cars look insane. Aggressive grills, futuristic interiors, massive screens. Why? Because China hired German designers, Italian engineers, ex-BMW and Audi experts. This isn't copying anymore. This is competition. Chapter 6: The price war that changed everything. Chinese cars are cheaper, not because they're bad, but because labor is controlled, supply chain is local, government support is massive. Western brands cannot compete at these prices. And when price meets quality, game over. Chapter 7: Why the USA and Europe are blocking China. Tariffs, bans, restrictions. Not for safety, for survival. Because if Chinese cars enter freely, local manufacturers collapse, jobs disappear, industries die. Protection is fear in disguise. Chapter 8: Chinese cars in Pakistan and Asia. In markets like Pakistan, Middle East, Africa, Chinese cars are booming. Why? Affordable, feature-packed, new technology. People don't care about legacy. They care about value. And China delivers value. Chapter 9: The quality question, the honest truth. Are Chinese cars perfect? No. Issues exist. Long-term reliability unknown. Resale value risk. Dealer network gaps. But remember, Japanese cars also struggled in the beginning. History is repeating itself. Chapter 10: What happens next? Here's the future. China dominates EVs. Japan dominates hybrids. Europe struggles. America fights back. The auto world is no longer Western. The center has shifted east. Chapter 11: Should you buy a Chinese car? Ask yourself, do you want features or legacy? Do you plan long-term ownership? Do you trust new brands? Smart buyers research. Blind buyers follow brands. Final message: powerful ending. The car world is changing faster than ever. Those who adapt will survive. Those who laugh will disappear. Chinese cars were once ignored. Now, they are unavoidable. At Supreme Auto Elite, we don't underestimate the future. We analyze it. Outro. Call to action. If you want Honest auto industry truths. No brand bias. Real market analysis. Subscribe to Supreme Auto Elite. Because here, we don't worship brands. We expose reality.